You ever have that feeling in your company? You've got all the right rules, all the right policies in place, and yet things still seem to go wrong. It's one of the biggest puzzles in management today, and it usually boils down to a huge misunderstanding of who is actually breaking the rules and, maybe more importantly, why. Let's get into it.
Really think about that for a second. We pour so much time and energy into building these complex compliance systems, right? But what if the entire foundation is just off? We're not usually dealing with some kind of evil genius. We're talking about our best people, ethical, well-meaning employees who somehow end up on the wrong side of the line. So what is really going on here? You see, for decades, the way we thought about regulation was pretty simple. We called it the bad people problem. The whole idea was that misconduct came from a few bad apples, people who were just out for themselves. So the solution? Deterrence, enforcement, find the bad guys. But the reality today is way more complicated. The data shows something that's kind of shocking. Most of the misdeeds are actually committed by otherwise good, ethical employees. This is what we call the good people problem. And honestly, it changes absolutely everything.
Okay, so if it's not bad character, then what is it? Well, the answer isn't found in some kind of hidden malice. It's actually in the hidden wiring of our own minds. And getting a handle on this hidden why is the real first step to actually fixing the problem.
This is where a fascinating field called behavioral ethics comes in. It's all about studying the automatic, subconscious shortcuts our brains take, the biases we all have. These things create what we call moral blind spots. Basically, they're little loopholes in our brain that allow good people to bend or even break the rules without feeling like they did anything wrong. They get to keep a totally clear conscience. Like fudging an expense report by just a little bit. It doesn't feel like stealing, does it? That's a moral blind spot, right there in action. So the big takeaway here is this. It's not about character flaws. It's about predictable patterns in how our brains work.
And this isn't just one simple idea. Oh no. We are talking about a whole suite of psychological factors all tangled up together. Things like automatic processes we don't even notice are happening, the weird ways we misjudge what everyone else is doing, the constant battle between our gut feelings and our rational brain, and even how different kinds of motivation, say a cash bonus versus a true sense of purpose, can lead to completely different behaviors.
And that quote really nails the challenge, doesn't it? Our old tools, the traditional enforcement stuff, they just weren't built to handle this new, more nuanced understanding of human behavior. What we need is a fresh, evidence-based approach that takes the best of what we know and combines it with these powerful new insights. The real question is, do you have that new approach in your toolkit?
So, what's the answer? What do we do about all this? Well, it takes a whole new way of thinking. And that's why we've put together an innovative program designed specifically to give you the modern toolkit you absolutely need to handle this new reality.
We've set it up as a 2-day transformation. It's a super simple, logical journey. On day 1, we go deep. We diagnose the problem and see how it applies in your world. Then, on day 2, we roll up our sleeves and get to work, designing real, practical solutions that you can actually use right away.
And we start by making it personal. Really personal. Day 1 kicks off with us digging into the mental machinery that stops all of us, me included, from seeing our own blind spots. We're even going to have you face the question, are you a good person? It's a really powerful and frankly eye-opening way to get started.
Then, on day 2, we dive into some of the most serious risks that organizations face. We're going to pull back the curtain on how these exact same cognitive biases can lead even the most well-meaning managers and employees to engage in subtle forms of exploitation or discrimination. These are absolutely critical issues in today's workplace. And let me be clear, this is not a boring lecture series where you just sit and listen. No way. This is a dynamic, hands-on experience. We use everything from gamification and real-world case studies to intense simulations, group discussions, and expert insights to make sure this learning is engaging, practical, and actually sticks with you long after you've left.
We've built this program specifically for senior leaders, so if you're in HR, marketing, finance, or a general management role, well, you're on the front lines. You're the one shaping the culture and behavior in your organization every single day. This is the strategic insight you've been looking for to lead more effectively. But let's get down to it. What does this all mean for you, practically speaking? What will you actually walk away with? Because this program is all about turning these amazing insights into real, tangible impact for your organization.
After these 2 days, you'll be able to rewrite your policies for how your people actually behave, not just how you hope they'll behave. You'll be able to design smarter systems that get how people really think. You'll finally understand the hidden reasons people comply, and you'll be able to confidently compare these new behaviorally informed methods with the old rulebook. What it all adds up to is this: you'll be building a stronger, more ethical, and just plain more effective organization.
It's a pretty huge shift in both perspective and capability. And it all happens in just 2 days. 2 days! That's all it takes to completely transform how you look at compliance, ethics, and human behavior inside your organization. So I'll leave you with this final question to chew on. Take a hard look at your current systems. Are they built for the perfectly rational, always by the book employees you think you have? Or are they built for the complex, biased, and brilliantly human people you really have? Finding the answer to that one question, well, it could change everything.